Hello and welcome back to EG&T Comics, and today is going to be a little bit of a short video, but recently I went to a comic book shop near me and I found some pretty good stuff for decent deals actually, so I'm pretty happy with it. But to start it off, I have the Uncanny X-Men 239, which is the beginning of the Inferno saga, I believe, and it is the first cover appearance of Madeline Pryor. But the reason I wanted to get this is I've been watching recently the show X-Men 97, which has now been wrapped up, by the way. And I don't want to spoil anything, but they go through multiple storylines in this show, and it takes elements of different ones, and it takes elements of this storyline. But yeah, it's a really good show. I suggest it, but I just thought this would be a cool comic book to pick up. This also happens to relate with the show, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm trying to keep myself from spoiling anything. It's such a good show. You need to watch it. But this is the first appearance of Nimrod, Uncanny X-Men 191. But Nimrod's just a really cool villain for the X-Men. He always, I feel like, is one of those villains that just keeps coming back. Of course, a lot of X-Men's villains do that. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, good little key. Okay, so this next comic I'm really happy about, because for the longest time I've been trying to collect all 12 of the Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely, or Quietly, I don't know how you pronounce his name quite right, but I have all of them except one, and I finally have it. This is number 6 of the series, so yeah, pretty happy about that. Finally get to read through this entire series 1 through 12, and I own all of them, so that's really cool. I'm super excited about that. I haven't read this yet, but I'm gonna go back through and read them 1 through 12. Very good series. I've read all of them except the 6th one, but I can tell you right now, it's just a fantastic series. Really good. Alright, and the final one is a pretty cool, kind of minor key, but it was really something I like. So for the longest time, I have always liked the X-Men, but one of my more favorite X-Men characters was actually started because of the X-Men show, and that is Jubilee. I've always thought she's kind of a cool character. The idea that there's kind of someone who's more of a kid on this team going and doing all this stuff. So I just thought that was kind of cool. But this is cool. This is the X-Men Annual, and this is pretty cool just because this is kind of a key that relates specifically to her. I can't quite remember what it is. It's just she has a story, a solo story in there, but I'm pretty sure it's the first time it shows her wearing her her glasses. I don't know. It's not a super big important thing. That's kind of the only key significance it has, but I mean, it's still kind of cool. It's got just a story about her, and it just kind of talks more about her story and stuff, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, super excited to have picked these up at the comic book shop. Pretty good deal. Usually I don't find very many comic books that are worth getting whenever I go, but this time they had some pretty good things. So, it's really cool. Please like this video, and please consider subscribing to EG&T Comics. Thank you very much for watching.